Today, we have handpicked the top 5 creatures that are not commonly known. Although it's highly unlikely that you'll come across them in person, these unique creatures reside somewhere nearby on our planet. In 5th place, we have the stonefish, also known as the warthog. It is the most poisonous marine fish and one of the most dangerous creatures on Earth. The stonefish can grow up to a maximum length of 40 centimeters and is mottled greenish to brownish in color, helping it to blend in with the rocks of tropical reefs. Its large head features small eyes and an upward-pointing mouth, covered with ridges and tubercles. The fish's pectoral fins have a broad, oblique base, and its dorsal fins have 14 thick barbs, which are equipped with the strongest poison glands of any fish species. The stonefish's main habitat is on coral reefs, near shaded algae and rocks. It can also be found resting in mud or sand. This creature is very sedentary, usually resting in a crevice between rocks or buried in the mud or sand. Only its upper head and back protrude from the ground, with surrounding grasses sticking to its body. Even on land, where it goes during high tides, it is almost impossible to notice. If you accidentally step on a stonefish, its venom can be injected deep into your leg, causing immediate death without skilled care. Victims have reported intense pain from the venom, often begging to have their leg amputated. Recovery can take several months, and even if doctors manage to eliminate the main effects of the poisoning, the victim may remain disabled for life. This video demonstrates how this simple biological death machine works. The next creature on our list is the star-nosed mole, also known as the stargazeral. This unique mole is native to parts of eastern Canada and the United States and is easily recognizable due to its star-shaped nose covered with receptors called Elmer's organs. Although blind, the star-nosed mole uses these receptors to see the world, even underwater. Its remarkable abilities have caught the attention of engineers who are studying how the mole's transmission from vision to smell can be used to help blind people interact with the world. Star-nosed moles inhabit a variety of habitats, but they require moist soil. They are found in wet meadows, forests, and swampy areas, and they build subterranean passage systems like other moles. However, unlike most other moles, they have a semi-aquatic lifestyle, and some of their passages lead directly to water. They are good swimmers and divers and hunt at the bottom of bodies of water. Star-nosed moles are also more commonly found on the surface of the Earth, where they search for food. These animals are more social than other moles, living in small and unstable groups. They exhibit a partially monogamous lifestyle, with a male and female often staying together outside of the mating season. Natural predators of star-nosed moles include birds of prey, hoonies, and skunks. However, human settlement has significantly reduced and fragmented their natural range, particularly in the south. Despite this, star-nosed moles are not a rare or endangered species. The next unique animal we would like to mention is the elephant shrew. The elephant shrew is a small insectivorous mammal that is native to Africa. It is named after its long nose, which resembles the torso of an elephant. Despite possessing many shrew-like qualities, a phylogenetic analysis in 1997 showed that the elephant shrew actually shares more similarities with elephants, making them the smallest elephant species in the animal kingdom. Elephant shrews vary in size from 3.9 to 11.8 inches and weigh between 1.8 to 17.6 ounces. They are one of the fastest small mammals and have been recorded to reach speeds of 17.9 miles per hour. Compared to other insect-eating mammals, elephant shrews have relatively large brains. These animals are rarely seen in the wild because they are cautious, well camouflaged, and able to run away from threats. Some species of elephant shrews make cleared paths in the undergrowth and patrol them throughout the day in search of insects. If disturbed, the path provides a clear escape route. Short-eared elephant shrews inhabit the dry steppes and stone deserts of southwest Africa, including the Namib Desert, one of the driest regions on Earth. The following unique animal on our list is the Pikey Sea Dog, which can be found in the waters off the west coast of America. They have a maximum length of 12 inches and boast large, intimidating mouths. During their mating season, male Neoclinus blanchardi engage in a display of aggression where they appear to be kissing, but it is actually a competition to determine which male has the larger mouth and is therefore in charge. Sea dogs typically have a benthic way of life, spending most of their time near or on the bottom of the sea. They can burrow into sand or live in caves and crevices of reefs. These fish are also known for their aggressive nature and even diverse swimming in the waters of the Pacific Ocean, which washes the coast of North America from San Francisco to the Mexican state of Baja California, are not immune to their attacks. Pikey sea dogs typically colonize depths ranging from 10 to 200 feet and can be found in subtropical waters, mostly along the open coast of the Pacific Ocean. On occasion, they can be seen on the sand of beaches after low tides. They typically occupy empty clamshells and crevices in coral reefs, and have even been known to make homes out of empty cans and beer bottles. As omnivores, Pikey sea dogs consume roughly 13.6 times their weight per year, despite their aggression towards humans who invade their space. Neoclinus blanchardi are generally considered non-threatening. The aye-aye, also known as the hand-footed creature, is one of the most unique animals in the world. They inhabit Madagascar and are characterized by their distinctive way of searching for food. They drum on tree trunks to find larvae, then gnaw holes in the wood and use their elongated middle finger to extract their prey. The Malgashis, the locals of Madagascar, hold a superstitious fear of this animal. The Malgashi name for the creature is unknown to science, as the Malgashis are afraid to speak it aloud. According to their beliefs, anyone who kills an aye-aye will die within a year, so the animal is not mentioned in Malgashi folklore. The species was discovered in 1780 by explorer Pierre Sonnet, who was working on the west coast of Madagascar. There was debate for a long time about the aye-aye's systematic position due to the peculiar structure of their teeth. At first, they were thought to be rodents, but scientists eventually concluded that they were a special type of lemur. An aye-aye weighs about 6'61" and has a slender body that is 5 inches long, covered in straight dark brown or black fur with a thick undercoat. The animal has a fluffy tail that is around 23 inches long, a large rounded head with a shortened facial section, large eyes, and huge hairless ears. Its teeth resemble those of rodents, with large curved incisors that continue to grow throughout the animal's life. For a long time, it was believed that aye-ayes lived solitary lives and searched for food on their own. However, researcher Eleanor Sterling found that some of them move in pairs in search of food, communicating with each other through sounds. Females and males also pair up during mating games, as well as mothers and their cubs. The reproductive rate of the aye-aye is slow, with females giving birth to one calf every 3 years after a gestation period of around 170 days. The lifespan of the animal in the wild is unknown, but in zoos they can live up to 26 years. Although they still require significant protection, the number of aye-ayes in the wild has started to gradually increase. As of 1994, there were about 1,000 of them, and they are now quite plentiful in wildlife refuges. In the early 2000s, there were around 50 in zoos alone. We have created a list of some of the most unique creatures on the planet, but there are countless more fascinating animals out there. Please let us know in the comments which animals you think should be included in a top 5 list. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back soon with more intriguing selections.